For most of the country, today was the best day of the year, in my opinion, the start of college football season. That included the Colorado Mesa football team beginning their year playing a very familiar foe, the South Dakota Mines Hardrockers. Mesa won by 62 last year to Mines, but this year was a very different story. Mesa relatively young in the trenches, and it showed early on in this game. Hardrockers quarterback Jake Sullivan just carving up the Mavs defense early, scoring 2 rushing touchdowns on the ground, both of those coming in the first quarter. The Mavs found themselves down 17-0 late here in the first half. Let's jump ahead to the fourth quarter now, though. Here comes Mesa. Pelante Makakona, the freshie running back, making an impact in his first game. A 13-yard rush. CMU down 33-28 after this score. Then on the ensuing kickoff, a little trickeration. A shallow pooch kick that Mines lets fall on the turf. It's anyone's ball at that point. The Mavs eventually come up with it out of the scrum. Quarterback Easton Salem led the Mavs down the field once again on this drive, handing it off to Makakona one more time. Busts into the end zone. CMU gets the 2-point conversion as well. They overcome a double-digit deficit to earn the W, a 36-33 comeback win over the Hardrockers. After the game, head coach Russ Martin with nothing but praise for a very tough opponent.
You go back early in the game, I don't think we got aligned real well. We didn't execute real well offensively. And I think we hurt ourselves as much as they. You got to give them credit. Mines did a great job executing offensively. Their quarterback is an outstanding player. Jake Sullivan's just a tremendous player. And so we knew it was going to be a challenge. Then when we gave them a couple easy ones, I think we also got to work on our penalties. You know, we had several defensive penalties that gave them first downs, kept their drives alive. And in the first half particularly, we had a couple of offensive penalties that stopped drives. So we got to eliminate the penalties. We got to just be fundamentally sounder than what we were today.
So CMU escapes thanks to a 29-point second half and some stingy defense late. An interception by Antonio Clark on the last play of the game sealed it for the Mavs. Mesa now 1-0 on the very young year, and more importantly, they avoid a disastrous possible RMAC loss to the Hardrockers. The Mavs will head on the road next weekend. They'll take on Eastern New Mexico University at Greyhound Stadium. That's September 8th at 7 p.m.